because I'm a San Diegan, but I think that looks like a jellyfish to me up in the sky.
I could see that.
Yeah, maybe. So you and I, we keep talking about how humid it is.
Yes.
And all of that. That's not going away anytime soon, is it?
I literally just put that as a response on a Facebook question. She's like, sorry, Marlene, you're asking when was the humidity going away? No time soon. So now I'm letting everybody know. No time soon. A little bit less right now, and also the case by tomorrow, but you know that it's still around because you're still seeing those cumulus clouds over the mountains, and we have another influx, and that's going to be happening as we go into the weekend. So taking a look at temperatures, they're a little bit warmer today, and that's because we did have a little bit less with that area of high pressure getting closer towards us. So none of those big clouds really building up over the mountains today, and didn't have any storms brewing either in our county. Taking a look at how we shaped up when it came to our highs, we had those low 90s for Escondido, the same for Ramona as well as Alpine. 95 degrees today in Campo. You had 70s, upper 70s, and even low 80s closer towards the coast. 80 degrees was the high today for Oceanside, the same for Chula Vista, and 79 degrees for downtown. It's looking pretty good right now for downtown. You got a few clouds that are still out there, a lot of sunshine in the forecast for today. Current temperature is 75 degrees, also talking about some light winds, and that's out of the west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. So we didn't have the big cumulus clouds building up earlier. We did continue to see those clouds, and we're going to see about the same tomorrow. And it's all because of an area of high pressure that's just towards the east of us, not tapping into an abundant amount of monsoonal moisture, but because it did move a little bit more towards the west, it cut it off a little bit more, and then it brought in the heat. So as that lingers through tomorrow, still talking about some pretty toasty temperatures for tomorrow, not entirely getting rid of the monsoonal moisture, just a little bit less, but then we have this influx of moisture that's expected, and that's going to be starting the weekend off all the way into next week, and that's as that area of high pressure moves over the Four Corners. Still talking about the big surf right along the coast, and that's because post-tropical storm Frank now, we had it as a tropical storm yesterday, post-tropical now, that has officially expired when it comes to the National Hurricane Center. They're no longer monitoring it. So the last advisory has been issued, but we still have the high surf right along the coast. We have the beach hazard statement all the way until 5 p.m. for tomorrow, still with the sets up to about 7 feet and a high risk of rip currents at our local beaches. Taking a look at that 8-day. You're not seeing a lot going on west of the mountains. That's going to be the case. There is a chance we could see some thunderstorms on Monday, straying a little bit more towards the west. There's where all the action is going to be. You're talking about the mountains and the desert all the way into next week when it comes to those storm chances. We'll talk more about the heat and showers across the nation the next half hour. Let's go ahead and take a look at your weather quiz question for tonight. Keeping with storms. And she's not even here. What is a storm with very strong winds but little to no rain? Is it, I love that. Is it A, a windstorm, B, a blizzard, C, a tornado, or D, Hurricane Marcella?
D.
It's always D.
D is the final answer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Exactly. All right, just head to our website, cbs8.com/weatherquiz to make your guess. You could win 4 packs of tickets to see the musical Cats on opening night, which is Tuesday, September 27th at the San Diego Civic Theater. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. You get your new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday during this newscast and our 7 a.m. So good luck.